Right. It's like we are worthy of the day. Were we I wanted to check with you.
Okay. Yeah.
What was that?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Very good. Very good. I need my speaker. My speaker handy. That exactly that we build resilience, especially this year, because it's so many forces and energies are moving, and we want to get on the train that's moving. Get on the train that's moving in an emotional direction that serves us and not a destructive one. So to do that, we've got to be connected
Yes.
to source.
Yes.
And that means whatever's in the way of us and source has to get out of the way.
Yes.
So that means breathing and moving and allowing
Yes.
energy to flow through the body, through the mind, connecting us to spirit.
Yep.
And our emotions are the guidance system. The emotions are what determine whether or not we're going. It's our compass.
Yes.
It's an emotional compass. If something feels hard, awkward, difficult, and not hard, awkward, or difficult, it's maybe a guidance that it's not the right time for that, right?
Yeah.
If something feels soothing, relaxing,
Yeah.
uplifting, emotionally pleasant, like that's a good guide. That's now we've been taught that no pain, no gain.
Yeah. New York style.
Well, I heard that in California. I grew
Yeah.
up in California, and they were no pain, no going. Like if you don't do if you're not working hard,
Yeah.
you know, like there's this formula.
You work hard and you get some results.
Right. That working
Pain,
hard is the
suffering.
only
Discomfort
way.
is
Pain, the
necessary.
suffering is.
Go
It's
against
like
the
the
grain.
way go. That's the way of the world. And for that matter, you know, I mean, there's a lot of like mythology
Yeah.
in popular culture. In but my grandparents said it, my parents said it, and
Yeah.
therefore it must be true.
Yeah.
They believed it. It governed their life and their experience, but that doesn't make it true for everyone else.
Yeah.
That those were a belief is a thing, and once it gathers momentum, it it's an idea. It begins as an idea. It's a thought, becomes an idea, and then it's just like a snowball. And the more it gathers momentum, then the more people believe it. The more people believe it, then it becomes, doctrine. Or right. Or like here's a good one. Jesus died for your sins.
Yeah.
Jesus couldn't die for your sins. Like that's just not even a thing.
No.
But that's the lore, right?
Yeah.
That's the myth. That's the so therefore I must do everything you say. Therefore, whatever you say based on that premise, I should follow that and believe. Well, no. But I'm saying it from a pulpit.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it in fancy clothes with a fancy hat on and a fancy, you should really believe it. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel, is that ringing true? Is that, no, I don't think so. Like that, the law of the universe doesn't permit anyone to die for anyone else's sins. And no one dies anyway because we're all just keep coming back. We're infinite. When you're connected to source, you understand your infinite creative source, and that source is what is flowing to you. That's the source of divine intelligence
Yes.
that we are that's the primary part of our being. This physical aspect is just a avatar that we ride through to expand our
Yes.
consciousness.
Yes.
How do we expand? We expand by contrast. So we have contrasting beliefs. So
Yeah.
no belief is good or bad, or contrasting experiences. We experience this, it's displeasing. We experience this, it's very pleasing.
Yeah.
Right? But this idea that things that are pleasing are not good for you. Oh, it's too good.
Well, and I think it's even like this for me. Like I don't know, just are we on Zoom or yesterday? It's not big deal, but just I think it's just the sense that you're not allowed to relax.
Yeah.
Like even when I'm feeling good and relaxed,
Right. You should be tense about something.
so then I make myself tense, and
Right.
then I have to, and then I do, and luckily then it results in having to either get relaxation in a healthy way, or just experiencing the discomfort, or in an unhealthy way. So it's just it's like the ability that I don't feel like I can relax.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's.
You're conditioned.
Yeah, and it's like hard to change.
That's why people sedate themselves and go have a beer or whatever, because it's a form of relaxation, but it's really not. It's really sedation.
Yeah.
So it's just that cycle that people are conditioned to.
And then the alcohol makes you do things that make you need to sedate yourself more.
Yeah.
It's just a cycle.
Right. That it doesn't end well. Okay. Where's my balancing Vayus? Here we go. Here's my creative for today.
You go to balance with Vayus.
Vayus? Oh, like the old. Oh.
No, not the Vayus. Vayus. Oh, Harnam is like. Just being silly.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And here we go. Let's just
Balancing.
yeah, baby, there it is. Okay. All right, so we got a wonderful creative today. We're gonna work on balance so that when we're balanced, then we can come to our emotional center and then trust our guidance as we move through the world, which is a good thing. We really want to be able to be balanced and trust our emotions as we move through. So, okay, let's bring our hands together in prayer pose. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Rub the hands together in prayer pose. Generate some heat. Focus at the mind's eye. Bring the thumbs into the sternum. Inhale deeply. Stretch the spine up. And exhale. And on your next inhale, bring the hands up to the third eye. Suspend the breath. Focus. Pull in the navel. Stretch up. Good. And relax the hands back to the heart. We tune in with the Adi mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Spine is straight, navel's tucked in, focused at the third eye. With this mantra, we open, we humble, we bow to the divine teacher within each of us, the infinite light that guides us through all of creation. And inhale to begin. the spine, pulling the navel in. Release the thumbs in Gyan Mudra, thumb and the forefinger lightly touching. Let the backs of the palms rest on the knees. Spine is nice and straight. Just take a moment to focus and tune into yourself. Turn your palms over and begin moving. Good, so you're in easy pose, hands on the knees, keep the spine straight, stretched upward, create a small circular motion. At the base of the spine, keep the spine and arms straight, move cylindrically from the base of your spine, circling movement of the upper body. This is a little bit different from a normal Sufi drying, keeping the spine straight in this one. Good. Shoulders down. Sing out. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse the movement to the opposite direction. If you were going like this, now you're going like this. Spine still straight. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Pull the energy up the spine, pull the navel in. Exhale. So now you're going to inhale yourself up. Exhale, bring your knee, your nose to your knee. Inhale up. Exhale. So full range of motion. Going a little bit more. Good. Inhale, center. Right hand over your left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Nice powerful breath, powerful movement. Moving from your navel, using your shoulders like a fulcrum. Good, keep going. this helps create balance by moving energy through the Vayus. The Vayus have our energy centers. So the pranic Vaya, the Udan Vaya, and all that have to have a combination. They have to be balanced with each other. So we're balancing the energy in the body, the energy of breath, the energy of light, the energy of our sexuality, our creativity, all this, balancing it now. So breathe and move a little bit more. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale. Now bring the hands together behind the head in Venus lock so that your fingers are interlaced. You're going to inhale up and exhale down. So wherever you get to is fine. If you need to put a cushion in front of you to not bang your head, don't bang your head. It's way better if you don't bang your head. So just do this quickly. It's a quick movement. But again, be careful not to hurt yourself. If you're able to touch the ground, you don't want to do that. Good. Breathe and move. Beautiful. So bend forward and come back up quickly, rhythmically, or you will miss the assimilation. So that's, you just want to keep it quick and rhythmic. 30 more seconds. Keep it going. Good, inhale up. Stretch up, pull in the navel. Good, come into all fours. We'll be doing some cat-cow here. So just straight up cat-cow. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep it going. Powerful breath, powerful movement. Good, now inhale up and clap your hands. And then fall back down and continue the movement. Inhale up. Good. Keep it going with the clap in between. Good, perfect. Good. You arch your spine and catch yourself. A little bit more. Almost there. You should feel like you're gonna hit the floor. If you don't, catch yourself. Good. And inhale up. Exhale back into child pose. Just let yourself sit there for a moment. Okay, roll up slowly, come up to standing. Okay, learning how to do a swim class in this room. Very cool. All right, so it's going to look like this. 1, one last one. There it is. Almost. Okay, so it's going to be frogs. Now, with frogs, you can see you're going to keep your heels off the ground the whole time. You're going to make little webs with your hands. You're going to bend over, put your hands on the floor, and we're going to do, we have a magic number today, it's 26, so we're going to count out loud together. So you're going to go full range of motion, modify if you need to. If you can't bend so deep or you can't come up all the way, that's fine. But just keep going and keep counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, here goes the hair, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, inhale, roll up slowly and shake it off. Oh, good one. Good one. Very good.
Oh, I thought that was mine.
Was that yours?
No, mine's still
mine.
No,
yours is still on. That was there it is. Okay. All right. Shake it off. Back down to sitting in easy pose. Just take a moment to relax. A sip of water if you need it. Okay. So I'm just going to replace the hair down here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next one. Kundalini Yoga is famous for some fun, weird animal postures, not the least of which is frog pose or cobra pose or hippopotamus pose. No, it's not. I'm making that up. Lion breath.
Hippopotamus.
No hippopotamus. I made that up.
I want to see that one.
I made that up. Would you believe kangaroo?
Kangaroo, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do some kangaroo.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we're doing kangaroo. Oops. Okay, kangaroo. Here we go. So the way this works, you want to come up, and you can watch me do it first if you want. But knees are going to be bent. You're going to be, again, you're on your toes. So you really want to channel your inner marsupial here, whatever that means for you. But you are going to be up on your toes. Your knees are going to be bent. Your arms are going to just be like little kangaroo arms. And we're going to jump around for 21 of these. So let's count them out. So knees are bent. You're up on your toes. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. 5, 6. Debbie's got a good kangaroo going. So let's show that off. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I went too many. All right. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Excellent. Okay. So from here, we're going to come lying on our bellies. And this one's really an interesting combination of experience. So we're going to roll in and out of Cobra pose. So basically, you're going to come up into Cobra. So you're going to be lying on your belly. You're going to come up and push yourself up into Cobra. Hold on. Right, and then roll over.
Oh, yeah.
And then come up into Cobra. Come back on your belly. Come up into Cobra. And then roll over. Yeah. So, yeah, you might want to double your mat, but whatever you do, be sure to have fun. Be glad we're not in a New York City yoga studio where everyone would be rolling on top of each other, which is very fun, I'm sure. But in this moment, probably not even open, to be honest. Good. So that's what we're doing. There it is. Beautiful. So you're basically come up into Cobra, bundle roll to the left, come up into Cobra, bundle roll to the right. It's a beautiful thing. Keep it going. Good. Feel the beautifulness of that. Beautiful. Good. Keep going. A little bit more. Sweet. Yeah. So just a few more. So by moving quickly like this, we strengthen the nerves, the heart muscle. All right, last time, one complete cycle. There it is. And back to center and just relax. Beautiful. Okay, so just relax on your belly for a moment. Okay, good. We're not to the full relaxation point of the program yet, so we're going to have a little more work to do. What we're going to do here is we're going to inhale ourselves up into bow pose and begin the breath of fire. If you're not familiar with the breath of fire, it's through the nose, powerful breath, equal on the inhale, equal on the exhale. It's like a dog panting, but through the nose. Okay, so you're going to inhale yourself up, and we will begin right now. Let's see. Here we go. Inhale up. Wherever you get to is fine. If you can't reach your toes, then lift your sternum and grab so you can do like this. If you need to modify, that's fine. But keep the breath of fire going. Keep your chest off the ground. A few more seconds, 30 more seconds. Give it all you got. Really lift that sternum, whatever you can do to get it off the ground. If you can grab your legs straight, keep the breath going. 15 seconds. Good. Inhale deeply, lift up. And exhale yourself down. Very nicely done. Rock your hips from side to side. Turn your head to one side or the other. Gently rock your hips. Very nicely done. Roll yourself up slowly. Okay. So that's fine if you want to child pose. That's a good way to recover from that if you ever feel the need. Anytime you can always do a recovery pose after a stretch in one direction or the other. There you go. Okay, so take a moment while I show you what's next. There's, as in yoga, always there's the ideal and then the real. I'm going to show you the ideal and then we'll talk about the real. So the ideal is what we call the fish pose. And we basically sit between our knees, our legs, we lie back, and in here we're going to pat ourselves with our, we're going to massage ourselves. But if that's not an option for you, then you're going to want to modify, and one of the ways you can modify is just in easy pose, lay back, wherever you get to, that's fine. Okay. So whichever works, you're either in fish pose or celibate pose, and if not, your legs are just crossed. So, and wherever you get to is great. And in this position, you're going to gently bring your hands in fists, and you're going to start drumming on your upper chest, gently. And what you want to do is wake up the lymph glands around your shoulders, underneath your shoulders, so you just want to gently drum on yourself. Feel it, but gently. Don't hurt yourself, but you definitely want to feel it. Not heavy, but gently. Okay, beautiful. Keep that going, stimulating the lymph there. Now, gently move that drumming down to your belly. And keep that going for a few seconds. Beautiful. Nice. And keep drumming on the thighs. Down your thighs, and again, gently but firmly. You want to feel it. You want to stimulate those regions. So you want to move the lymph in the thighs. Good. Now bring the hands back up and gently begin drumming on the navel point, on your navel, your belly button. Just keep that going. Good, and now bring that up to your neck and drum on both sides of your neck. Good, now gently release the posture. Inhale deeply, let go of the legs, bring yourself up to sitting. Good. Okay. So turn the palms over, and we're going to move. Just confirm this. Counterclockwise. So let's see. Clock moves like this. So we're going to move like this. Okay. Good. And just keep that going. Squeezing the digestive area. So just really, this is a normal Sufi grind.
Going counterclockwise.
Going counterclockwise.
Squeeze the upper chest.
There you go. Have you been doing your homework?
Yes.
Counterclockwise stimulates the upper intestine, squeezes the intestine. And our intestines are super important because that's where we absorb our nutrition. And if we're not absorbing nutrients, then the cells aren't getting what they need and they're not as strong as they need to be, and that compromises our immunity. So our ability to balance out our digestive system is very helpful to all the other systems in the body. Our ability to absorb nutrients, in turn, strengthens our ability to resist disease. And that's one of the big arguments against eating meat, according to the yogis, is that the meat takes so long to digest that it inhibits the process of the body. Now, people do what people do, but in terms of absorption and nutrition, if you've got rotting flesh in your intestines, it's hard for it to process the other nutrients that you're eating. So it can inhibit your bowel movements and all that good stuff. So inhale center, pulling the navel. Exhale and relax. Come lying on your back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to, here we go. I'm going to talk to the, can I talk to it? Actually, so lift your left shoulder and your left hip. Yeah. No. Stay parallel to the ground. So it'll look like this. So the movement looks like, so like you're a puppet, and I'm pulling the string on your left, and then your hip goes up and your shoulder, right? And then you switch, yep, and then switch, like this. So it's like you're being pulled. Oh, okay, let's see. So let's try that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, perfect. So that's what we're doing. Good. Keep it going. Yep, just alternating. So just inhale left, exhale right. Yeah, the hips go up with the shoulder.
Oh, so I was doing
Okay. Go away. Go to Yoga West. All right, keep it going. Keep it going. Beautiful. That's it. One more minute of this. Good. Move the hips too. When the shoulder comes up, the hip comes up. That's right. And try to keep your body in a straight line as you do this. So you're just moving the shoulders. Your head's not moving. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Right? You just want to. Right. So that you keep a center line, but you're moving the hip and the shoulder up, and then the other hip and shoulder up. So you're just alternating hips and shoulder coming up, but your head and your center line stays very straight. Good, 30 more seconds. You're moving powerfully, good, keep going. Good, 10 seconds. Give it all you got. deeply. Exhale, relax. Stay lying on your back. Bring your heels together. No, you're lying on your back. Your legs are down, your heels are together, your legs are straight. Your hands are underneath your hips. Okay? And you're going to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. And then lower them. And lift them. Good. And move quickly with breath of fire. And keep going. Powerful breath. Equal on the inhale, equal on the exhale. Just like a dog panting, but through your nose. So. Oh, I think we need some breath of fire music. Uh-oh. Good. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Stay with it. Moving quickly. Keep the legs straight. Keep going. If you need to rest, that's fine. There's only 15 seconds left. So just power through. Get up to 90 degrees. If you can get up to 90 degrees. You're great. You're almost there. Beautiful. Inhale up, bring the knees up, straight up, 90 degrees. Your head's on the floor. Knees, legs are straight, and exhale and relax. Okay. Okay, so we only have one more exercise here. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands behind your neck in Venus lock. So again, and you're going to, here we go. You're going to lift yourself up in this position. So you're going to lift your upper torso up to 90 degrees, and then you're going to bend forward. So it's a 3-part movement. You inhale up to 90 degrees, and then you bend forward. No, let me show you. Okay. So you're going to inhale up. Let me show you. Get yourself up to 90 degrees and then you bend yourself forward and then you go back down. And again, you inhale as you go back down. You exhale as you come up. And then you inhale forward, exhale as you go back and continue. So you want to exhale as you come up. Say it.
Is it inhale, exhale?
Inhale, exhale. Actually, it's not specifying the breath, but you really tend to want to exhale as you're bending forward. So inhaling as you go down, exhaling as you come up. It's just easier with the movement. All right, good. Keep going for a little bit more. This is the last exercise, so hold it together for a few more seconds. You can modify by bringing your knees up to help you get off the ground. Oh dear. I haven't done that one in a while. Okay, last one. Inhale. Bend forward. Exhale. Relax on your back. Why have you come to earth? Do you remember? Why have you taken birth? Why have you come to love, serve, remember? Love, serve, remember. Love, serve, remember. Love, serve, remember. Why have you come to earth? Do you remember? Why have you taken birth? Why have you come to love, serve, remember? Love, serve, remember. Love, serve, remember. Love, serve, remember. Relax completely. Let yourself go. Feel the Shakti energy moving in your spine. Feel the energy from the tailbone to your crown. Love, serve, remember. 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 Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar, Gently come back into your body by wiggling your fingers, your toes. Ekongkar Satgurprasad. Wiggle your ankles and your wrists. Bring your left knee over your right leg. And cat stretch, open up the heart. Beautiful, stretch the arms out. Open, open, open. Good, and reversing movement. Beautiful. Very nicely done. Good, and come back to center. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock on your spine a few times. Rock yourself up to sitting. So we're going to open ourselves up to the magic of the infinite. Now that we're all tuned in, turned on, plugged in to our divine source through our practice of opening up the Vayus in the body, that's balancing the radiant body with the physical body. It's an excellent kriya for balancing our physical and our radiant bodies. And now we're going to use the mantra Ekongkar Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. So we say it and then we repeat it backwards. Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. And we're going to harness our powerful vibration here and manifest health, abundance, well-being by closing our eyes, cupping our hands together, the pinkies are touching as if we are holding water, sacred, holy, blessed water in our hands. And we hold this cup and we look into this cup, but our eyes are closed. And we focus there and we chant. Ekongkar, Ekongkar, Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar, Ekongkar, Satgurprasad. Satgurprasad, Ekongkar, Ekongkar, Satgurprasad, 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 Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. Keep the pinkies touching. Cup the hands. Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar, Ekongkar, 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 Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. Last time. Ekongkar, Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath, pull the energy up the spine. Pull the navel, pull the root lock, pull it up, pull it tight, hold, no breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the air out of you. Hold the position. Inhale the breath up, no breathing. Suspend the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, exhale all the air out of you. Suspend the breath, hold the breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deeply and relax. Beautiful. Feel the vibration of the mantra flowing through every cell and fiber of your being. Ekongkar, Satgurprasad, Satgurprasad, Ekongkar. The Creator and the creation are one. True is the blessing of the divine teacher. We are one with the creation is one with us. We are one with Source is one with us. When we allow ourselves to flow with the creation, creativity is ours. Creativity guides us. Creativity protects us. Creativity inspires us. And creativity keeps us connected with Source. When we cut ourselves off from the Source by speaking ill of others, by flowing with negative thoughts that do not serve us or do not serve others, then we cut ourselves up from Source and we cut ourselves off from our own magic. So be particularly mindful today, especially in the next few hours, of maintaining a positive vibration, maintaining positivity in all of your thoughts and deeds and action to the very best of your ability. It will help seal the deal and maintain your connection and your magic. Your personal magic flows from your connection to your infinite Source. We are infinite radiant beings of light. We must let that radiance shine and let that infinity flow, because that is our Source. That is our Satnam. That is who we are. It is what we came here to do, is be infinite radiant beings of light and expand our consciousness, our awareness, expand our connection to Source, expand Source itself by maintaining our connection to the divine. By experiencing contrast in the physical world, we expand our energetic being. And so now we close with the chant Satnam. We confirm our truth with this mantra. Sat means true, Nam means name. We name ourselves truth with this mantra. We seal the deal with this meditation by chanting 3 long Satnams. Inhale to begin. Satnam. Infinite Creator, infinite creation, we are one with Thee, we are one with all is one with us. May we shine our light so bright that we inspire others everywhere we go to find their own connection to Source and shine their light so brightly that we light up this beautiful world like a Christmas star. We connect each and every one of us through our heart center, through our hands. We are one with all is one with us, and we are just walking each other home. Satnam, have a beautiful day, be beautiful, be blessed. Wherever you are, you can find us back here every morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, zooming it live, Kundalini, with this beautiful crew of high vibration beings. Satnam. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you again.
Peace.